So this is the box that I'm going to be using for my cake. It is a 14 by 14 by 14, but I need at least 17 inches high because my cake is pretty high. So I'm going to be modifying the lid of the box, but we'll do that later. But for now, I need to cut the bottom, which is about 6 inches. So I'm going to use these here, this line here as the guide. For this project, I will use the following items: tape, a cutter, and a hot glue gun, plus a piece of styrofoam. Carefully cut around 4 to 6 inches from the bottom of the box up. Fold flaps down and tape all around wherever you see an opening, not to let the cold air out. Be sure to tape inside of the box as well as outside of the box. Glue an extra piece of cardboard to each of the 4 sides of the box on the inside with hot glue. This will hold the lid in place. Next, cut open one side of the bottom so that way you don't have to pick up the cake to place it in, but just carefully slide it in. The next step is how to modify the lid of the box if your box is not high enough for your cake. If your box measures the right height, then skip this step. Meanwhile, I'm going to modify my lid as follows. With a ruler, I measure and draw a line 3 to 4 inches away from the edge of each flap. Bend in using the same ruler. Then, I tack each flap with the hot glue and tape to seal. I also seal each corner well with the tape. I now take 2 pieces of cardboard and glue them to the opening in the lid. Secure them with hot glue and then seal them with the tape inside and out. Slide cake in, being careful not to break any of the flowers like I just did. Cut pieces of styrofoam and glue to each of the corners of the bottom with hot glue. Then bring the front flap up and seal well with the tape. This next trick I learned from Chef Yerner's from Yerner's Cake Tips. Thank you, Chef. Fill 4 bottles with water and freeze. Carefully perforate 2 holes in each corner to tie the bottles. Wrap bottles with newspaper or paper towels just like I did. I like to put mine in a plastic bag. Tie bottles using zip ties. Tighten as you pull zip ties. Cover box with lid, tape, and seal well. Seal also the holes of the zip ties, and you are done. Another thing you can do, instead of bottles of water, you can use ice packs like these ones that I'm holding. I recorded this next clip 7 hours after I made the box. I removed the lid and saw that the bottles were still icy. I touched the cake and the cake was nice and cool, and the buttercream was still firm. We have just finished part 3 of this tutorial. We elaborated a cake, we decorated it, and we got it ready for transportation. This is a non-slip mat. You can place these either in your trunk if you're going to deliver the cake, or you could give it to the person who's going to pick it up. This will prevent the bags from sliding, as you can see. So that way the backs of the cake will not shift, left and right, back and forth, because of the non-slip mat. Another thing that I like to mention is that you should always place the cake order on the box. before delivery or prior to the people picking the cake up. Always have that on the box along with your business card right here. That way you are promoting your business. This is a good way to promote your business. So this has been all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something today. Please share and subscribe, and also give me a thumbs up if you like the tutorial. Remember that as much as it depends on you, to keep the peace with everyone. So God bless you, and I will see you again back here with another tutorial real soon. God bless. Bye bye.